Hello, and welcome to Speak English on YouTube. This space is for people who want to stop feeling blocked when they speak English and start feeling calmer, freer, and more confident. I'm Alex, and here we don't rush. I speak slowly, I use simple language, and I give you time to listen and to breathe. Today's episode is about one essential idea: how to keep English alive in your life every day without stress and without forcing yourself. A lot of learners think progress only comes from big efforts, long study sessions, perfect grammar, living abroad. But in reality, fluency is built in a much quieter way. You don't need to change your life. You need to change how English fits into it. Short moments, repeated often. That's how the brain learns a language. Before we go further, let me introduce a method that helps many learners unlock their speaking. It's called shadowing. But don't worry about the name. The idea is simple. You listen to English, and instead of staying silent, you speak with the voice you hear. Not after, not later, at the same time. You don't analyze. You don't translate. You follow the sound. Your mouth learns by imitation, just like a child learning to speak. Let's try something easy. Listen, I feel more relaxed when I speak English. Now you say it. Another one that I don't need to be perfect to improve. And one more, I practice a little but often. That's enough. Shadowing isn't about understanding everything. It's about training rhythm, flow, and confidence. 5 minutes a day can already change how English feels in your mouth. Now let's answer a very common question. How can I practice English every day when my life is already full? My answer is always this: you don't add English to your life. You attach it to things you already do. Here are some simple ways to do that. First idea: surround yourself with English sounds. Your ears need contact with the language. Not sometimes, regularly. Podcasts, short videos, music, slow English content. Choose what feels comfortable. You don't need full understanding. Your brain learns patterns even when you think you're not getting it. Listen while walking, while cooking, while resting. Let English exist in the background. Second idea: don't stay silent. After listening, use your voice. Repeat one sentence, just one. Say it again later. Say it the next day. Repetition creates familiarity, and familiarity creates confidence. Third idea: stop translating everything in your head. Translation slows you down. Instead, start naming your world in English. Simple thoughts, simple sentences. I'm hungry, I'm late, it's noisy here, I need a break. These small sentences train direct access to English, no detour. Fourth idea: wake up your speaking muscles. Reading silently is passive. Reading out loud is physical. Your mouth needs practice, just like your ears. Short texts are enough. Read slowly, then read again more naturally. Your pronunciation improves without you studying it. Fifth idea: let English follow you everywhere. Change small things: your phone language, your to-do list, the videos you watch for 5 minutes. Write a few lines about your day. Record yourself speaking for 1 minute. Just for you. These actions seem small, but they build continuity. And continuity is more powerful than motivation. So remember this: You don't need discipline. You need habits that feel light. When English becomes part of your routine, it stops being something you work on and starts being something you use. That's when progress feels real. Sixth idea, limit your English on purpose. Many learners try to say too much. They want complex sentences. They want to sound intelligent. And that's exactly what blocks them. Instead, choose a small set of sentences and reuse them often. For example, I'm not sure. Let me think. That makes sense. I don't agree. I need more time. These phrases are simple but powerful. They give you control in conversations. When you know what you can say, you feel less pressure. And you speak more. Seventh idea, accept silence and mistakes. This is not a technique. It's a mindset. Silence in English is not failure. Mistakes are not a problem. Native speakers pause. Native speakers hesitate. Native speakers change their sentences in the middle. So when you stop, when you search for a word, you are not doing something wrong. You are speaking a real language. The goal is not to speak perfectly. The goal is to stay in English even when it feels uncomfortable. Confidence doesn't come after you speak well. It comes because you keep speaking. Eighth idea, reuse the same content. Most learners are always looking for new material, new videos, new podcasts, new methods. But progress often comes from repetition. Watch the same short video several times. Listen again tomorrow. Then again next week. Each time, you notice something new. A word, a sound, a rhythm. You don't need more content. You need deeper contact with the same content. Ninth idea. Describe what you are doing right now. Turn your actions into English. When you cook, say, I'm cutting vegetables. I'm waiting for the water to boil. When you work, I'm answering emails. I'm trying to focus. This connects English to your body and your real life, not to a textbook. 10th idea. Ask yourself simple questions in English. Questions create movement in your mind. Where am I going? What do I need to do next? How do I feel right now? You don't need long answers. One short sentence is enough. This trains spontaneous English, the kind you need in real conversations. 11th idea. Create an English ritual. Choose one small moment of your day. Always the same moment. For example, English with your morning coffee. English before sleeping. English during a short walk. It doesn't matter how long it is. What matters is regularity. When English has a fixed place in your day, you stop forgetting it. 12th idea. Steal sentences you like. When you hear a sentence that feels useful, keep it. Write it down. Say it out loud. Use it again. You don't need to invent everything. Language is borrowed. The more good sentences you collect, the easier it becomes to speak. 13th idea. Lower your expectations, raise your consistency. Some days you'll feel motivated. Some days you won't. That's normal. Don't wait for energy. Don't wait for confidence. Do something very small. Even one sentence. Consistency beats intensity. Always. Thanks for spending this time with me on Speak English on YouTube. We'll continue step by step. Don't forget to subscribe for more English content. See you soon.